Hi, I'm Jamie.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and welcome back to our RAD Reptile Adventures. Today we're going to be talking about corn snakes.
That's right. So we're going to talk a little bit about snakes as pets. These, in my opinion, are one of the best pets for kids as far as snakes go. These are both adults. This is Precious, and this is Melman. And Precious is our girl, and Melman's our boy. And these are both the parents of the snakes that the girls are holding there.
This is Pepper. Hi, I'm Judy, and this is Pepper. She's about 1 year old, and she just shed, and that means she's ready to eat. There's her head, and there's her body. And snakes, a fact about snakes is they start shedding from their mouths, and then they just wiggle out of it.
That's right. And they're so pretty afterwards, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
She's as pretty as she'll ever look.
And sometimes they kind of look a little bit like foggy when they're like they're not as pretty when they haven't shed yet. They're not pretty.
That's right. And we'll talk about shedding skin in another one of our adventures. We're going to do a little whole video about that. Let's go ahead and set her back in so she doesn't get too hot. And tuck her lid back on for right now until it's time to feed her. All right. So we have been lucky enough that twice at our zoo, these corn snakes have bred, and we've had eggs from them. Can you hold up those eggs? If we look at how tiny those are, hold them nice and still for Mommy. These are the eggs they've wiggled out. We found these eggs in the exhibit one day, and we took them home to our incubator, and they've sat in there for almost 3 months.
Here's some of the little holes.
That's right, that's where the babies have wiggled out of. They have a little egg tooth. They use it to help cut a little hole in the egg, and they wiggle right out of there. All right, so I'm not a corn snake morph expert. I like a lot of the natural colors of the snakes, and there are some people who can tell you a lot more about dozens of different morphs of different colors these come in. To the best of my knowledge, Melman here is amelanistic, and what that means is he's missing all of his black color. He should have black around each one of these orange splotches, and on his belly, he should have black checkers that look like Indian corn or maize. That's why they get the name corn snake. And Precious is what they call a candy cane. She's missing all of that black and even a little bit more of her color. She's a little bit lighter. And sometimes the babies, the people breed different snakes together to get different colors and different morphs. A morph is a different color.
So this is Snowflake, our blizzard corn snake. Blizzard means that they're almost albino, but they still have some of their coloring. Like she has some yellow on her sides. And right now she's wrapping around me because they're in the wild, they really like to climb trees. So that's why she kind of thinks I'm a tree.
And now we're gonna feed Pepper. So I'm just gonna hold it really still in front of her head.
It's a good idea to put your snake into a different container before feeding them so they know that it's time to eat instead of time to play with you. So if she'll take a little mouse.
So this is a red diamond rattlesnake, and this is an animal that we would consider a poor pet. Over half the animals here at the zoo are former pets we've rescued. So she's made her way over to the rat and is starting to take it down now. As we watch, you'll see she'll take one fang and pull it out of the rat and then rotate her mouth forward and stick that fang back in. And then she'll do the other side and she kind of ratchets that food right down her throat. It helps her to get it started, and then once it's partway down her throat, the throat muscles, there she goes. She's pulling it down and she'll work a little bit further. She's going quick now. And she's going to just kind of pull that into her throat, and then her throat muscles will pull it all the way down. Usually we give her a little bit bigger rat than this, but we just had an extra one, and we're going to give her a little extra. We're just trying to get her up to size, grow her up a little bit more. She's a red diamond rattlesnake that we would find down in southernmost California near San Diego, and then these range down into Mexico. It's just one of the most beautiful rattlesnakes out there. They get their name for that beautiful red, rosy color that they have. Because she's still kind of getting used to being on exhibit, she's still a little bit wound up. See a little rattle going there. You can hear that little shaking noise. What that is she has little buttons of made out of keratin like our fingernails, same as their scales are. And every time she sheds her skin, she gets a new button. And over time, they'll lose some as they rub up against things, but she's got several on there. And even though she's eating and having a great time there, she's still a little wound up and just rattling away. So she was an animal that was a former pet that was just a terrible idea for a pet. We just don't think that rattlesnakes and other venomous snakes should be kept without specialized training, and just an animal that's just too dangerous to have at the house for the most part. So she's much better off being here at the zoo now. Let me get a good angle